Hi, this is a tutorial for Chambers partners, Chambers lead partners, on how to administer their microsites. So here I am logged into google.co.uk and I'm going to sign in as a user. In this case I'm going to use a member's account that we're testing with at the moment, Liz Hughes. So sign in using your own Palette Medical email address. Your first name, last name at palatemedical.org.uk, and then your password, and then sign in. Now this signs you in to Google with your own Palette Medical username. There's your picture and a standard toolbar along the top. To get into the back door to Palette Medical dashboard, click on Mail. The others videos will do this. Your Google Plus profile will do this, but I suggest just use Mail, and this will then get you into your Palette Medical dashboard email area, and that calls up a slightly different horizontal navigation window, but that's your Palette Mail, calendar, documents, sites, videos, and more there. But for this purpose of this, click on Sites and click on Cupboard. Now along the left you'll see a vertical navigational structure. You'll see again all still logged in, all still the same along the top. But because certain users and lead partners, some lead partners who administer their own microsites have got have got privileges to edit their areas. If I click here on Women's Health, you'll see a change in a second along the top here. So I'm going to click on Women's Health, and you'll see a new bar, horizontal bar, open up across the top there, which has got edit page, add new page, and some other things you can do to the page if you've got those privileges. So because Liz Hughes is a lead partner in Women's Health, these extra areas come here. So I've got an introductory there. If I wanted to change that, for example, I'm going to edit this page now, and I'm going to, you'll see it looks slightly different, but I'm going to type in Deborah Kerr's surname. If I wanted to, I could upload a file, but I'm going to click on Save, and there it saved it. We also have useful sites, and this is where lead partners in Women's Health can add web links to websites. I've created a few dummy ones here. If I actually want to, so let's add one. So I can add one that I've made up, www.coils.com, and that's a made up website for coils. So therefore display text as website. So the web address will be hidden, but by clicking on the link of Coil's website, that'll open up that web address. Location, I'm going to say, is in Wessex, and I can type in some more info if I want to. Let's say website for Coils, for Coil users, let's say. Click on Save, and then now appears here. If I made these other ones up as well, but the HRT website, I'm actually going to delete that one, so it's deleted. But if the Chambers lead partners wanted to change how that list is set up, they want to provide instead of a link, they wanted to say, for example, URL, they can customize that. Where it says link, they can type in URL. Or you could tape it to a drop-down list. If it's drop down, you can add various options for that, but we're going to stick with URL here. And that's it for the link site. It looks a bit fussy, I think, but if you were to view that as a regular viewer, i.e. a non-Chambers lead partner, this is actually what everybody else will see. It looks a lot cleaner. So I'll just go out of that. We also have a discussion area where members can join the Women's Health user group. So they will any member can join womenshealth@palamedical.org.uk. That will allow them to send an email from and receive emails from Women's Health. And as those people send emails, people reply to emails, they will build up an email thread which will then become available in this area. At this current moment in time, this isn't active because we haven't yet activated the email accounts for the new cupboard area, but that will be happening soon. And by the time you're watching this, it might even be already happening. There's a third area under there which I haven't yet added the link to, but I will just type it in instead. Documents. And this is an area which I'll be adding there after this tutorial has been done. But for example, if I want to add a file to this, now a regular member would see it as this cleaner page there, but because if you're an admin, you'll see it more like this with extra changes. For example, if you're one of the other lead partners, and you by clicking on subscribe to changes, you could see when your colleagues, your other lead partners who also have admin rights to that particular page, add files. But in this case, I want to add a file. I've got a test file here which I've added on my desktop. I'm doing this from a Mac, but obviously it works exactly the same from a PC. So there's a Word document, and I'm going to describe this file as advice on condoms. This actually was on meningitis, but it's just for test purposes. I'm going to delete it. There we go. Obviously I've already uploaded a file on IUD instructions. Obviously it's just a test one, but I actually want to move that to a new area called barrier methods. So I'm going to move that to a new folder called barrier methods. I could either move it to an existing one or create a new one. Voila, barrier methods, and there it is, and I can add more to that. And there we go. So that's really it for the as an examples of how to change the microsites for lead partners. If you've got any questions, want any more of these videos, something's not clear, just let me know. These are easy to do, easy to upload. Thanks very much.